Hello, dear wonderful friends. Welcome here at Laarni's Kitchen and Food Creations. Okay, I'm going to cook sago or tapioca pearls. So these are very delicious once it's done. Once it is cooked, I'm going to add some coconut milk. So it weighs 454 grams. So the sizes are just medium size. So I have to boil water. Once our water is boiling, then we can pour the sago or the tapioca pearls. You can also use the colorful ones with assorted color, but I rather use the plain color, which is the white pearls. My flame is over medium. So once it boils, so I'll have to pour the entire 454 grams or the one package of the sago or tapioca pearls that you can always purchase this from any of your favorite Asian or Filipino store, because not all grocery stores they have this type of item. Okay, there you go. So cooking these pearls, it takes a little while, but just bear patiently. Once you have your patience and you bear your patience patiently, because patience is a virtue, but not all people they have that patience as a virtue. So set this for maybe 30 minutes. So I'll just set my timer. Perfecto. And then every 10 minutes you have to stir it so that it will not stick at the bottom part of your cooking pot. So set that aside for now. I'm going to cover it and I will lower my flame so that it will not overflow, because I'm going to my room and take a little rest. But of course, I'm going to set my timer. Friends, this is how it looks like after certain minutes that we set our alarm in the process of cooking. There are still white spots in between, but this is not yet done. So what I did, I am going to drain this one with running cold water. Okay, so I'll drain this one, friends. Let cold water run into it. So I added fresh water and then let it boil for another time, or the second time around. So wonderful friends, after running it with cold water, we're going to put this into our boiling water that we boiled for the second time. Okay, there you go, friends. So remember, there are still white spots or white color in between because this is not yet done. So we're going to cover this with our lid and set this aside for another 10 minutes. So we'll do the timer. There you go. Okay, friends, after 10 minutes for the second set of cooking it, I'll have to cancel my timer and come, let's check how it looks like. Okay, wonderful friends. This is how it looks like. There are still remaining maybe 10% not fully cooked. But I will turn off my flame. Voila. Keep on stirring. Then since our fire is off, I am going to cover this and just set this aside for another 10 minutes. So remember, there's no more flame. I put it off the fire or the heat. This is good. Okay, wonderful friends, after setting this aside for another 10 minutes. So this is okay. So actually there are still some white spots, but this is just perfectly fine because we're still going to add some of our ingredients. Okay, there you go. After which, my wonderful friends, I have here my store-bought apricots. You can substitute it with peaches in a can, or you can even add some sweet ripe mangoes. So those are apricots that I bought. And so it has 796 mLs. I try to discard the water solution or the juice or the sweet brine. I did not include that one. And I have here peaches and cream, which is corn, store-bought corn. And so this is 343 mLs. You can use cream or corn in a cream or something like that. So these are peaches in a corn, like corn kernels. You can, however, use this type of store-bought product, which is cream style corn if you want. So there you go. I have here my coconut milk, or you can use freshly grated coconut milk. And so this is 400 mLs. It's a store-bought type of coconut milk. I like this type of product actually, which I got this from a dollar store. And this is $1.25. All the dollar store, they have this kind of product. This is coconut milk, but it looks like it's coconut cream because of the consistency in it. I have here my condensed milk. This is 300 mLs. So let me finish pouring that one. So I'm going to turn on my flame, then we can just mix it. So adding added sweetness, which is the condensed milk. It's up to your own discretion. So I will pour the entire can, which is 300 mLs. If needed for your taste buds, you can add brown sugar, in which I have here my brown sugar, which if I'm gonna taste it, if I needed more, then I'll have to add it. And by the way, you can use coconut milk or coconut cream or even powdered coconut milk or fresh milk, whatever you have available. And so I will just add the rest of this condensed milk, 300 mLs. So wonderful friends, I added the entire can of this sweetened condensed milk. So this is it, and so we'll just bring it to a boil. Now there's some other substitution. Remember, you can use peaches instead of this apricots. These are the only available I have so far. And you can use sweet ripe mangoes. You can even add some strawberries. If it's strawberry time in your areas, in your place, then you can always do that. You can even use jackfruit, ripe jackfruit, or nangka or langka in a can or store-bought. So my flame is just medium, so depends upon the kind of flame you are using. So wonderful friends, you can either bring it to a boil and or simmer it good for 10 minutes. You can add some kaong or coconut palm or coconut gel or nata de coco. Okay, there you go, friends. You can either add some pounded or grounded walnuts or peanuts. You know, just simplify or twist, do some twist in your cooking. So this is dessert. I'm just making this up because these are my only available ingredients I have in my pantry. And this is very, very easy to make. Now, remember, friends, here at La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations, cooking and baking, they always make fun and easy. It gives you the ideas on what to prepare for your family's next meal. Okay, there you go, wonderful friends. This is how it looks like. But I think I decided I'll be adding a little bit more of brown sugar because this is a big pot of cooking. So remember, friends, adding any savoring enhancer, especially sugar, let's say, because this is sweet, so it depends upon your taste buds or your own discretion. Okay, now in my pantry, I was browsing some of my things down there. So I have here my sunflower seeds because I'm just making this type of dessert. So I will be adding, let's say, I'm just eyeballing it. So maybe 1 cup. You can use walnuts, cashew nuts, and so this is it. So wonderful friends, once again, thank you very much for watching La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. So this is our dessert. So I'll have to think what kind of name I'll be adding. So once I'm settled down in my favorite coffee shop, I should say, we're going for a date with my love today. So then I will update you what will be the name of this dessert. Stay tuned till the next time. This is your home cook bake buddy La Arnie saying you bye-bye for now. So try this recipe and stay tuned. I have to turn this off. Voila!